Paladin gaming.
I feel it is for the best, but this is no place for one such as you. I can see it in your eyes, how you hold yourself. This place constrains you, binds you to its mundanity. You require room to grow, space to develop. And the Pinnacle cannot provide that so long as it patrols this mostly pacified system. Hence, I have arranged for your temporary transfer to the 13th Battle Group of Deneb, under the command of Admiral Amantep. I am given to understand that the 13th Battle Group is busily engaged fending off the attacks of our renegade brethren, the Hammer of Light. The extensive combat experience serving with the 13th should provide you with the mental advancement and engagement you require. Do not consider it a punishment, young pilot. I consider you one of the best I have seen, and that is why I have gone to the trouble of arranging this. Take it in the spirit it was meant, an advancement of learning.
Title drop. An advancement of learning was the title of a mission in Freespace 1.
You will not be alone. You will be accompanied by 2 other pilots from the Pinnacle, one who I wish to usher along the path of his development, and one whose growth I wish to curtail. As the senior pilot, I will trust in you to ensure that this transfer is not wasted on them. The Guardian is a fine ship, pilot, and has served the Parliamentary Empire well. While you are stationed aboard her, you will, through your conduct and your actions, make the Admiral, the 13th Battle Group, and myself proud. Much fortune.
Cut him off at the end there.
Vasudan to all pilots, but especially those who transferred here from the PVD Pinnacle this morning. I am Admiral Amantep, commander of this vessel, the PVD Guardian, and of the 13th Battle Group of the Deneb system. Orders from the PVN Military Directorate remain the same for this week, the suppression and destruction of Hammer of Light warships and supplies. Although it was expected that the Hammer of Light terrorist group would have disbanded with the execution of the Shivan Lucifer and the purging of Shivan forces in PvE space, nevertheless a small number of the separatists continue to fight. The Directorate suspects that the movement has been hijacked by political activists, and that the previously religious agenda has been turned to an anti-Terran sentiment. HOL raiders have been attacking all GTA convoys passing through Deneb, and a number of Vasudan freighters as well. Although our superior forces can defeat the raiding bands whenever we encounter them, therein lies the problem. Their forces have proven themselves too slippery to easily catch and destroy. The PVN is too thinly spread to provide additional forces to reinforce us. The Directorate has its hands full reassembling the Vasudan Empire, and other battle groups are busy securing their own systems, but the GTA has expressed increasing concern over the loss of their civilian and military caravans. It is possible that, very soon, Terran forces will be deployed to Deneb in order to assist us in destroying the Hammer of Light in this system. If so, then you are all to treat these Terrans with the utmost respect. Without a strong and clearly defined alliance between us and the GTA, the TV ceasefire is a fragile thing indeed. It would not do to lose it and slip into war yet again because of the reckless actions of one pilot.
Indeed it would not. Let's get to our mission briefing. Unfortunately, I'm concerned that The Alpha 1 of the third act of Shrouding the Light Origins may be just that reckless.
Vasudan, pilots.
The Parry.
I am Officer Kafer, the officer who shall brief you for missions and debrief you on their outcome. While under my command, you shall not shirk your duty and you shall not do any less than what is required to get the job done. Understood? My old subordinates were exchanged for you in the Guardian Pinnacle Exchange, and while I shall not expect any more from you than I did from them, neither shall I accept any less.
Is this the future Admiral Coffre of Freespace 2 infamy?
Your first assignment shall be the escort of a GTF freighter convoy traveling through Deneb, from Sirius to Vega. Rowing is already escorting it from the Sirius node to the rendezvous point. Your objective will be to escort them the rest of the way to the Vega jump node. Because the convoy is a Terran 1, it is likely that the Hammer of Light will attack the freighters. Spare any such raiders no mercy. Raiders such as them do not deserve an honorable death. Row should be nearing the rendezvous point soon. Get to your ships, pilots.
Alright, primary objectives: defend the Terran convoy and secondarily ensure the survival of all ships. Oh boy. Oh no. It's not even the Anubis Mark II. Do we even have afterburners? Alright, so we have Fangs and Avengers and no options. Let's hit it.
This is Alpha, here to relieve Row.
I do not have
Understood.
afterburners.
Alpha. Rowing. Return to base.
Great, fantastic.
Exchange complete. Very well. Terran convoy, you may travel to the Vega jump node now.
11 kilometers away.
Greetings, Alpha 1, Alpha 3. Excuse my curiosity, Alpha 3, but where were you stationed on the Pinnacle?
No.
I served with Commander Nagby. We specialized in heavy assault. Is that so? Alpha Leader and myself, we flew for a space superiority squadron. We were chosen for this exchange due to our great skill and ability.
Brag more.
It is unfortunate that our exchange comes at a time of great worry for the crew of the Guardian. True. I am given to understand that the Hammer of Light is particularly active here in Deneb. However, I must admit that I am concerned over the attitude of our superior officer. Officer Kafer is not a pleasant fellow. Do you think that he may mellow with time, or will he remain so unpleasant all of his life?
Oh boy. Alpha 3 is not the chatty sword. I think we know who he is.
Alpha 3, is your communications subsystem fully operational? Yes, it is. Perfectly. But you do not seem to be responding to any of my queries. Why is this? Perhaps it is because I do not particularly feel like talking with you at present. We have not? Because, Alpha 2, I just do not. Please do not address me again. Alpha Leader, it appears that there won't be very many friendly people while we are here on the Guardian. True.
Watch, I'm not going to speak either. Yes, it seems so.
PVN Military Directorate here. Hammer of Light ships have entered the area. Pilots, prepare to defend the Terran convoy. Affirmative.
No afterburners. God, this sucks. Wish I had a real fighter. to 3 took a negligible hit. Wait, where's Theta? Ah. They're way on back there.
Wing is inbound.
The convoy should probably stick together, Terrans. At least the gun placement isn't trash. I will give it that. Oh yeah, it's because they're so much slower. Everyone's moving at maximum speed. Alright, I got 20 seconds to their jump
Taurus
point.
assault fighters have jumped in. Alpha Wing. Ensure that they do not destroy the Terran convoy.
Oh boy. Oh boy, they got barricaded torpedoes. Alright, Terran convoy is jumping.
Caravans made it safely to base. Return to base. Alpha.
Did, Hammer of Light dudes are pulling out. As are ours. We all jumped out at the same time. Okay. Oh, we got those are the torpedoes that were launched at the jumping out freighters. So I guess the second wing of freighters just kind of jumped out at not the node. Whatever, let's hit it. Hope they give us real fighters from here on out.
Welcome back, pilot. The GTA convoy made it to Vega and is now in Terran hands. The Hammer of Light has been causing problems throughout Deneb over the past few weeks, and their guerrilla tactics are wearing us down. Patrol ships are currently scouring known areas of Hammer of Light activity for signs of a supply depot or other terrorist base of operations. If they do locate such a base, then your wing shall be deployed to destroy it. You may leave, pilot.
Alright, no recommendations. 3 total kills, no assists. We got 3 Anubis fighters. Making our all-time for the campaign 3 kills, because this is the first mission. So this was the Parry, the first mission of Shrouding the Light for the Freespace Port here on Paladin Gaming. This is Paladin Gaming, signing off.